Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Marvel Legendary Solo. First off, I want to say if you like this kind of content and you want to see more, like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and heck, leave a comment telling me if there's any masterminds you want to see or if there's any expansions you want to know if I have, and if I don't, you should recommend what I should pick up. Today we're going up against Emma Frost, the White Queen. She is during your turn. Emma Frost gets +1 attack for each gray hero you have. And then she has Waking Nightmares, which is, I believe is a pretty easy keyword. Always leads the Hellions. Master Strike. Stack this strike next Emma Frost. Then each player has a Waking Nightmare for each strike stacked here. Waking Nightmare is discard a non-gray hero, and if you do, draw a card. Crash the moon into the sun is what she's trying to pull today, so 11 twists. Holy hell, that's a lot. Twist 1, 3, 5, and 7 is Moonlight. Stack this twist next to the scheme as an altered orbit. Twist 2, 4, 6, 8 is Sunlight, same effect. Twist 9, 10, 11 is the same effect. And Evil wins when there are 4 altered orbits. So Moonlight and Sunlight cares about the HQ. We're going to denote when it's Moonlight or Sunlight with a sun, a bright shining yellow die. If I remember correctly, Moon is actually here. Moon is odd and Sun is even for the total costs. Odd cost. So Moonlight is odd. Sunlight is even. All right. A lot to grok in my head, but we'll get there eventually. All right. Let's see what's in our flop. We got solar-powered Sunspot. It's a 4-cost, 2+ green X-Men. Sunlight, you may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. If you do, get +2 attack. Absorb Radiation Sunspot, 2-cost, 1 blue X-Men character. Moonlight, you may put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Sunlight, draw a card. Night Vision, Wolfsbane. It's a 3-cost green X-Men card, 2 attack. Moonlight, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Discard any number of them, put the rest back in any order. Wolf Out, 3-cost yellow X-Men character. 2 power. Sunlight, you may put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Moonlight, draw a card. And then we got Howl at the Moon, Wolfsbane. Moonlight, 5-cost, red, 3 attack. Moonlight, look at the top card of your deck, KO it or put it back. So we currently have 2 sun, 3 moon. It is nighttime, baby. Let's go. Let us go. Gonna need to get a dang sun and moon token for sure. All right, let's see what we got for our opening hand. It's gonna be probably garbage. And our evil card is none other than Roulette. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. If it's gray, each player gains a wound. If it's red, we draw a card. It is green, so we will do neither. Easy. Okay, fight and escape is the same effect. All right, well, we have a bit of an awkward 3 and 3, which means our next one's going to be 5 and 1. So, which one of these do we want? We probably just want the one that does 2 currency. It is Sunlight, baby. Let's go. It's a bright, sunshiny day. 6 cards. Evil card is a Master Strike. So stack this strike next to Emma Frost, and each player has a Waking Nightmare. We have no non-gray heroes, so nothing will happen. Then we get a new one, which is Sentinel. All right, not bad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to buy Howl at the Moon. It is a super duper bright sunshiny day. So this one's going to be a bit strange where we're going to want to actively switch between Moonlight and Sunlight when we can. So buying a lot of cards is probably the optimal thing to do here. Unfortunately, the cards we've bought have been Moonlight cards, so now it's too sunny out to get things out of that. So we'll see how this goes, and we'll try to just be as positive and as forward-thinking with our strategy as we can. Evil card for the turn is a Scheme Twist. Nothing happens, but now we want to get it to be Moonlight. But luckily, we can actually put cards on the bottom to make that a bit easier. Okay, so we have... It's still sunny, but things are looking all right. All right, so Sunlight, I may put a card. We're going to put this one on the bottom. It's Moonlight, baby. 3, 3 versus 2. Oh, right. All right, we'll look at the top card of my deck. I can KO it or put it back. We're going to KO it. 3 attack. Sick. Interesting. So we want to stay in Moonlight for the time being until the next Scheme Twist comes. We have 3 currency, but we have 6 attack. We'll defeat the Sentinel and KO one of these guys. And then with our 3 currency, I think we buy... I think we just want to make sure we stay in Moonlight. I think it's just very important for us to be in the dark right now before she throws the sun into the fucking moon. Sunlight. Thunderbird gets +2 attack. Fight, KO one of your heroes. Well, joke's on you, bucko. All right, well, luckily we're feeling pretty confident that we can do some nice purchasing here, so we're going to grab this 3. No, we're going to grab this 3. Ooh, Night Vision. Wolfsbane. 3 cost, green, 2 attack. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, discard any number of them, and put the rest back in any order from Moonlight. I realize I haven't read this Analyze Planetary Rotation. I have so much going through my head right now with this Moonlight, Sunlight. Sunlight, you get +2 buy. Moonlight, you get +2 attack. Gray, instead, you get both. So that's probably like the best thing we want to do for the future. We're going to grab a sidekick for our last 2, just so we want to leave this 2 in here, just so if we want to get into Moonlight, into Sunlight, which we're going to want to do, we're going to want to be able to adapt to that pretty quickly. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Evil card is a bystander. Wow, you very rarely, if ever, see those. All right, it's Moonlight, so we'll draw a card. We'll look at the top card of my deck. I can KO or put it back. We'll say sayonara to that one. So we're at 3 attack and 2 buy power. We get up to 4. Dude, we'll defeat you and KO one of these guys and rescue the bystander. Okay, 4 attack. We do want to start moving into Sunlight if we can. So we just need to get rid of one of these odd cards, and then it's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Scheme Twist. All right, it is Sunlight. Scheme 2 is Moonlight. It's Sunlight, so because it's Moonlight, nothing happens. We want to put a card on the bottom. We want to get into Sunlight now. We're still in Moonlight, but that's okay. We'll draw 2 cards with the sidekick. Sidekick can go back. Whoa, okay. I'll draw 2 cards. Then I'll look at the top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1 and discard the other. This one I also did not read. We'll draw this and then discard that one. It's still Moonlight, so we will look at the top card and discard this. Honestly, we're going to be shifting into Sunlight soon, but we got so much work out of this card that that's pretty incredible. Okay, so we want to buy Moonlight cards. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Holy crap! All right, well, we're going to start here. Well, that was 3 of it. I'll pick you up too. You're worth the time. You're a good card. And then with our last 4, I'll pick you up. Actually, you know what? We're going to grab you. We'll buy a sidekick with our last 2. These Waking Nightmares are going to absolutely wreck us in the future. 3, 6. Oh, sorry. This is actually in my deck. It's a good looking hand. Evil card is. Oh, look at that. A Waking Nightmare. All right. So we have to discard 2 non-gray heroes. It is sunny outside. So we'll discard these 2 and then draw 2. The replacement card is a Scheme Twist. Scheme Twist 3 is Moonlight. It is Sunlight. We're going to put a card on the bottom. It's going to be this 2-drop, I think. And let's just get a 3-drop. What did I say? All right, we'll draw a card. Put this on the bottom of the sidekick stack. We do get 1 attack, though. Still bright and sunny out. We'll look at the top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1 and discard the other. It does not matter. We'll get 4 buy and 4 attack. That's pretty sweet. We're going to buy this Thermokinetic Fury. We are still in the day. So with my last 2, we're going to pick up you and hopefully get into the evening. Look at that transition, baby. It is nighttime. Beautiful. With my attack, we'll defeat you. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. If it's gray, no. All right, I'm just going to leave that face up so we know what we have when we need to inevitably shift back into sunlight. Cool. Yeah, because Scheme 4 cares about sunlight, and right now it's dark as all hell. All right, but we do gotta, like, we're kind of, like, not making progress for the game, so we need to get to that part as well. We only have 1 card in our deck that deals damage, I think. So we gotta start fixing that. Because, like, yeah, we can buy cards, but what does that do? Empath. During your turn, Empath gets +1 for each gray hero you have. Ambush. Each player reveals a red hero or has a Waking Nightmare. All right, well, we're going to have a Waking Nightmare, and we're going to discard you to draw a card. Okay, yeah, we need damage. So look at the top 2 cards of our deck, draw 1 and discard the other. Look at the top 2, draw 1, discard the other. We'll draw 2 cards here. We'll get +2 attack. So we're at 3 attack in total. Two, 4, 6. We'll buy this, which is still going to keep it nighttime. And also put some damage in our deck, which we really need. Then we'll grab a sidekick to hopefully help facilitate some draw to get to that damage. 2, 3, 4. All right. Five, 6. Evil card for the turn is Cat's Eye. Moonlight, it gets +2 attack. Fight, KO one of your heroes. It's Rasu. All right, well, we will look at the top card of my deck and either KO or put it back. We'll put it back. This card's going to end up getting pretty weak at this point. We'll draw a card there. I'll look at the top 2 cards of my deck, discard 1 and put the other one, discard 1 and draw 1. This Thermokinetic Fury is not going to do the ultimate damage it can until we get to the point of... I don't know how to say this. It's going to be a bit until we get to that point where it does its big damage. So we are going to play both. To play this, you must put a card from your hand on the bottom of my deck. Oddly enough, it's going to be this. And I know that's a bit strange, but we're going to also then put this one on the bottom of my deck. So we have 8, 11 attack. We can spend 5 on you. And then another 5 on you, because I have 1 gray hero. So we got to KO one of our heroes. Actually, we don't even need to worry about that. We'll do that. Okay. 3, 6. Evil card is a Master Strike. So we have to discard 2, and then we draw 2. But I imagine it keeps going and it checks each time. I would wager that's correct. All right. Next evil card is a Scheme Twist. We have 4, so now we need to get into Moonlight. So we will put you on the bottom because now we just need damage. All right, we need to get out of Moonlight. Well, we'll look at the top 2 cards of my deck, put one back, and discard the other. That's unfortunate. I should have played the Sidekick first. What can you do, right? Get out of here, Sidekick. Thank you for your service. Okay, it is Moonlight, so we will draw a card. We'll draw a card. We'll draw a card. Help me get out of here. Okay, all right. We're going to do Moonlight. I may put a card on the bottom. It's going to be you. It's going to be me. It is bright and sunny outside. That is glorious. You'd love to see it, folks. So now we get to actually draw a card because of the way that card works. Because you resolve the cards in order. Okay, here's our currency. We're going to get back to our currency. So that's going to be 4 attack. Which honestly isn't much to work with. Because she has 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what we need to do is, let's see our money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 10, 12, 14, 16. All right, well, we're going to start with you. So that leaves us with 13. We'll go to 10. I will go to 7. All right, and then with my 6, it's going to be you, oddly enough. It is a bright, sunshiny day. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's give this a good shuffle because all of our shield agents are clumped up. So let's just make sure we don't just mass shuffle them right next to their neighbors. What's going on my phone? Oh, just James sending me memes on Instagram. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card is a Scheme Twist. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cares about sun. We got to put a card on the bottom. It's still a bright, sunshiny day. Okay. Put a card on the bottom. Once again, we haven't made any progress on Emma Frost, but hopefully we get there soon. We want to stay in sunlight, but we also want to get out of sunlight. We'll look at the top 2 cards of my deck, discard one, put the other one back. Draw one and discard the other. I mean, it's discard you and draw you. Actually, no, I think it's the other way. Which sounds a bit crazy, but it is the right thing to do. Sunlight, I may put a card on the bottom. Yes, it'll be you. All right, we're close to Moonlight, and we want to get to Moonlight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we do want to get to Moonlight. But the first thing we want to do is play these 2 cards. So I get +1 for each X-Men hero I played this turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll spend 2 and buy this, and please turn into sunlight. It is still a bright, sunshiny day. We'll spend the last 2 to get this. The moon's going to hit the sun, I'll tell you that right now. We'll play that, and then this. So we have 9, 10, 18, 21. So let's attack her once. Oh, wait. She has 9 attack? Yeah, she has 9. So we can do 1 attack for the first one. Each other player has a Waking Nightmare. I will just gain a wound then because I can't do anything else. Let's attack her again because I actually can't have a Waking Nightmare. And then put a 0-cost hero from the KO pile on top of the other player's deck. We'll grab the damage one. It's a bit mean. It's a bit mean, but we got 2 attacks in on her. That's good. So now we can actually probably stop worrying about the deck. Let's see what we got here. Scheme Twist. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is Sunlight, so we are in the Altered Orbit. All right, it is Sunlight, so we'll draw a card. Sunlight, we can put a card onto the bottom. The next one is Moonlight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one is Moonlight. So being in Sunlight's important. I don't think I'll put a card on the bottom. 2 attack, doesn't really matter. 3 attack, 2. So 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll buy you. It's Moonlight. Oh, hopefully we don't draw a Scheme Twist. Right? 3, 4, 5. That's the hope anyway. 6. Evil card is a Scheme Twist. All right, we have 2 of these. We got to put a card on the bottom. We want to get into Sunlight. We'll draw a card. I'll look at the top card of my deck, either KO or put it back. I'm going to KO it. We have 2 currency. We want to get into Sunlight, so we will buy you. It's still... Oh, no, it's bright. It's bright. It's beautiful. It's so shiny out the sun. It's blinding. Oh, my God. It's sunny. That's fantastic. All right, so we'll get 2 currency. But then we're also going to get 6 currency, but more importantly, 4 attack. Then we can play this because it's sunny outside. 2, 4, 2. We get an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. So then that puts us up to 9, 12, 16, which is only enough to get us 1 kill because she has 9 health. If this guy wasn't here, we could have actually walked away with a kill there. What's the next one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's Sunlight next, but hopefully we don't draw one. I think we just have to worry about getting the kill here. Emma Frost cannot be fought again until the start of your next turn. Ain't a problem, yo. Ain't a problem. No buying. Actually, I'll buy a sidekick. It's Throg. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sentinel. Oh, where were you all my life, brother? All right, let's look at the top card of our deck. I will take the one that wins the game. We'll look at the top card of our deck, draw one, discard the other. I will take not the bad one. We'll get 2 attack and 2 currency. Dude, I like Warlock. Really fun. Oh. I played that last turn wrong. I actually probably could have killed her because I had to put a card from the bottom of my hand to play that 1 card. So that was my mistake. I would have put this guy on the bottom of my deck because I only had 1 card. We had this, right? To play this, you must put a card from your hand on the bottom of my deck. I would have put him on there. We could have got 2 kills. That would have stopped us anyway. Everything's good and on the level. So now we will play this one. You may put a card on the bottom of my deck. We'll put this guy on the bottom and we'll get +2 attack. And then we will play this to just get 2 currency. So we'll go up to 4. We're at 4 attack with these cards. Put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck. We have no gray heroes, so she's going to stay at 8. So we have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 9. We're at 13. which is conveniently enough to not only nuke this guy, but also defeat her. So we'll just run that. You may play the top card of the villain deck. If you do, you get +5 by. Would I have done it? I wouldn't have done it. I like that design on that card, though. That's a cool Master Strike. Sorry, Tactic. Whatever the heck those cards are called. This was a fun game of Marvel Legendary. I'll tell you that much right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got to lose 21 points. 6, 18, 20, 21. All right. So we have 6, 10, 7, 8, 9. We have 20 points. Pretty low scoring game. But for all things considered, how much fun I had, that was a really good combination. It's nice to have new cards, new schemes, new supervillains. It's all just a great time for everybody involved. Thanks for watching, everybody. I had a good time recording today. Hopefully, maybe I'll have more sleeves in 3 weeks' time so I can continue the new content train. But otherwise, we'll be back to play the random games we always do with Marvel Legendary. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one, and as always, GG's.